Hi everyone, this is Angel, and I'm going to walk you through a really quick demo to show you how easy it is to use the new Mekorma Invoice Capture. Now, what I'm showing you here is I'm already in Dynamics GP on the Mekorma Invoice Capture validation window. But to really understand the magic of all this, you need to understand that your invoices from your vendors are going to be coming into a dedicated AP inbox that will be set up for each company. So here's an example of an AP inbox where we have received in the Alltech invoice. And from there, the Microsoft AI technology will capture that information and bring it into this validation window with a PDF image of that invoice as well as the email. So I've kicked off the process for Alltech to send me another invoice, and I'm going to just refresh. Here we see that coming in. So here's a new Alltech invoice. If I click on that, you see down here, there's an invoice attachment as well as the email body. I can right click and we're going to go to the processing window. And it will also automatically bring up the image of the invoice. So I'm going to minimize that so that we can book at both screens. Um, and here we see that it brought in the vendor ID. It recognized Alltech right off the bat. It brought in the document number as it's shown on the invoice, as well as the date. This obviously doesn't have any payment terms in our system set up, so it did bring in the due date on that particular invoice. And then the amount of 510. So Microsoft's AI technology read all of that information and went ahead and brought it in for me. Now, when I hit process, it's going to bring me to the GP transaction entry window. All of that again has been filled out. I could add additional information here. I could go to distribution and make changes if needed. And I already had a batch set, so it is saving to a batch. And then we have the GP transaction approval turned on. So we've got a workflow going for this, and I can hit submit now that I've verified everything. And just so you know, under attachments, those attachments are there. You could click and verify that. So everything's set to send this through a workflow. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit. With with Dynamics GP, it gives you the ability to add a comment. So I could do that and hit submit. And there you go. It's that quick and easy to validate all of your invoices and send them through a workflow. And now when I come back to the validation window, we can see that that last Alltech invoice is gone and I can move on to the next. I hope this helps. Thanks.